Yeah, looking smooth.
Nice. Here we go. And I'm actually so curious about the energy pick that I'm going to start this off with Spart1e as soon as I get ready into the game.
Change winning the warming up.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Grind your face into the
Go, cha1n with a heavy spawn. That means Spart1e's at the mega and he picks it up immediately. If he's quick, he will beat cha1n, but he seems to not suspect it. So at the end, it's cha1n's item after all.
Yeah, Spart1e wants to go to the bathroom.
There is no armor to pick up. The princess you're looking for is in a different castle, my friend.
Yeah, you might have find King Koopa over there. The end boss.
Winnie should have heard the teleporter from cha1n, though he has an estimate on the timing. cha1n retreated to that area to confuse Spart1e a little bit. But in the end, Spart1e's not to be confused, and the Spart1e-nator has used his ability twice already, but he has no armor anymore.
Oh, what
What a track of lightning!
He's left rather weak, and yeah, Pika does some annoying damage to Spart1e, and he has to give both items to cha1n.
Despite that, cha1n's stack is not that much better, but now it definitely is. The lightning gun did all the work and the rockets did not do too much.
Well, actually, Spart1e is doing a great job of stacking back up.
Yeah, he did a good job there, and he keeps damaging cha1n as well, and the injection helping him a lot to keep a healthy stack at the time.
Yeah, and he gets both lights. So he's basically back in this game. cha1n couldn't bank on his control.
Damage is not enough, because cha1n is matching it. cha1n's getting the item again. And Spart1e is scrapping for the lights. One more rotation. cha1n left the item up to pressure the speed a little bit. But in the end, this could be a frag for either one. But yeah, cha1n's superior stack just prevailed in the end, and he gets the first one. cha1n 1-0 and fights Spart1e right off the spawn again. Deals some significant damage. Spart1e steals away the item and the shotgun comes out clutch. Spart1e doesn't have the timing of the heavy though, so this could be dangerous for the Swede, and it will be. cha1n does so much damage, the shotgun is not connecting and he gets the heavy again. 3-frag lead for the Canadian. 2-second frag. Sorry.
Yeah, right off the spawn, cha1n is doing some great damage to Spart1e, but Spart1e is able to fend him off with some great rockets to the ledge. But still, cha1n is able to get the mega health. Has also the position for the heavy. He's high on life and could be aggressive. Well, Spart1e is speeding away, but he enters the room again while cha1n was still lingering, and he said, yeah, not the best play.
Spart1e doesn't seem to be all too happy about his death there. I mean, who is happy dying, right? But
yeah, he escapes the fight and then he flew right back into it. That was not part of the deal.
yeah, it definitely didn't look like it went as planned. Catches the Swede against Spart1e, running into cha1n's waiting arms and rockets. Maybe his arms are made out of rockets, who knows at this point in the game. But cha1n gets another frag as he makes the times the pack prep to perfection.
Yeah. Being alive, getting hit by 2 directs, your player is gone. Even if they have no life. Oh, but this time around, Spart1e connects his rockets. He's left really weak. 1 health left.
But he gets the mega, so and it just flies by to pick up that health bubble. Anything would have killed him, despite having so much armor.
Yes, cha1n is still holding that position. He knows that the Spart1e has to escape somewhere.
Lets him restack. Spart1e here, the teleporter, has not used the inject yet. Good rocket from the Swede. Uses the shotgun, jumps into his enemy's face, 120 damage. Uses the inject finally and gets a second frag on the board. The Swede is making this comeback work at the moment.
Yeah, that's great position on the mega health, but the cha1n is also over there, and he steals it just in front of Spart1e. And well, the peeker does a lot. Spart1e is a bit caught out in this area.
Spart1e is basically dead.
Oh, he can wait on this inject. His rockets do not connect.
In the end, it wasn't enough, and the spawn is not favoring him as well. He spawned at the rocket launcher, the farthest point from the heavy, so cha1n gets that, and it's back to a 4 frag lead.
cha1n actually connects a handy to Spart1e, but cha1n is the one who's being caught out here. Right after he got out of the peeker, he did some self-damage. That made the job for Spart1e quite easy. Spart1e is chaining some frags onto each other. He only has 2 more to do to tie it up.
Make that one. Spart1e showing us how to play the little skateboard punk on this map, for sure. Has enough time to stack back up and even use the inject before the mega health is spawning. Good rocket. Spart1e allows himself to drops down and splashes some lightning into the face of cha1n. It looked like cha1n had this map in his iron fist, but Spart1e ripped it open and took it. And now he's running with it seems like. Again, great rockets, 200s in succession.
Lead taken.
The lead is now Spart1e's.
Yeah, and he earns himself the heavy. cha1n is really on the back foot. He's not getting the items. Well, he gets the mega health, but he pays with his life.
This is where it gets scary, when an anarchy just can hammer you into anything he wants like this because he has so much control and stack. He decides to keep the game fast, but he keeps it a little too fast maybe. Too fast for cha1n that is, because cha1n nets him another frag. Spart1e has been turning it on, and cha1n is pissed again, leaving the match. No GG's. Spart1e's rockets, holy guacamole.
Yeah. Your tits.
There are a lot of tits. I can show you a picture, give me a second.
Oh, where can I find those?
No, wait.
1 minute warning.
Whoa. Look how many there are. I'm so sorry that I made this joke, but I just can't stop. Click it, it's nothing dangerous, it's just a picture. It's not ugly as well. It's just tits.
Oh yeah, I'm scared to do anything on my computer right now.
Well. You expected some female skin, right, Synthesis? Or how is your name pronounced correctly anyway? Like, there are no vocals in it. Don't. I see. I see.
I just saw it. Nice. Those are
Jesus.
pure breed tits.
Yeah, I mean, this is what tits are. This is what tits are about as well.
For the viewers at home, we are looking at the birds.
Yes. In German, tits are Meisen. So, they are just small, colorful birds. Synthesis. Why are you not? So you're into lizard tits, but there are no lizard birds. Different species.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Prepare to fight.
Okay. cha1n has to win this map, otherwise his life at the tournament is over. He will become third though.
1. Fight.
cha1n spawns at the railgun. He could choose to go aggressive, and he does. Spart1e goes aggressive as well. The orb does not pay off, and Spart1e lands some good shotgun damage, despite getting railed at the start. Spart1e comes out on top of this trade though.
Yeah, none of the rails from cha1n connected. So cha1n is high on life, but he doesn't dare to enter the landing gun area.
cha1n is on 22 and Spart1e is on 96.
Stopwatch.
But that rocket did a lot of work. Spart1e has to
Well done.
retreat
Yeah.
and think about his game plan. $23. So Spart1e has things 96 and cha1n 22. So actually they switched servers.
Yes. East. But there's still no frag. Come on, cha1n, this is your home turf. Do something. The fans want to see it. Oh, rocket jump to keep the game fast. Spart1e fakes the bounce pad. Goes to banana, but cha1n knows it because he had it. cha1n sets up a T-con to not leave Spart1e any room to maneuver around the map and forces out the ghost warp once more just before the mega spawns. Perfect timing.
Yeah, cha1n is stringing those items together. And Spart1e is also doing a good job of the fight. He has the light champion, so he really needs to have a basic attack to get any in the fight when you're out of control.
And cha1n just rotates the items after each other. And he lands some damage here and there, and he does not have to push in like this, because if he is keeping the rotation going like this, he will have the lead at some point, because there's no way that Spart1e will frag him, as he just showed us expertly.
cha1n didn't get the frag, so...
Spart1e didn't either. Spart1e steals away the item though, but he has no armor.
Nice. Cha1n gets lifted in the air by the tribal, but he connects. Nice rail to Spart1e. Spart1e uses the this to escape the following up rail shot of Cha1n. And he lives to fight another day, but Cha1n gets the mega health and probably also heavy, so I think Spart1e is practicing his out of control play.
And not only that he gets all the major items, Cha1n denied 2 light armors on that rotation as well. And now he's blocking off the area of the map.
I think
Where the
Spart1e
light
is
armor
just
is.
hidden at the totem spot, yeah. I'm giving him some screen time because this is funny.
Spart1e is the totem, basically.
Yeah.
He has a little bit more health, but apart from that, the similarities are striking.
Yeah, but you really got to admire the textures.
Shadows hide me.
And well, Spart1e is showing it to us. He does escape the area with his life. Oh, but that rail, it's hurting a lot. And Cha1n follows it up.
Make that 2-frag lead, Cha1n. After 4 minutes, finds the Swede again, who has just been running away and
Tank.
doing stuff. Like standing outside the map. Oh, good rocket jump there, bro. Made Spart1e in a bad position there.
Impressive.
Lands a nice rail and now Spart1e has to see how he gets out alive there. The Ghost Walk is not up for 3 seconds. The rocket jump will do. But
Ow.
not
Friends are
against
gonna
that
have a hard
tribal.
time.
Did you hear the melody of death? As Cha1n sings him the song of death with the tribal. Beautiful.
5-minute warning.
Wow, that invis saved Spart1e. He was certainly getting telefragged if he would not have done it. Yeah, and Cha1n is just chaining the items.
Making sure that none of those get loose. It's all his.
Nice damage from Spart1e there, but Cha1n gets the mega health by using his ARP, and he flicks a 100 rocket to Spart1e's face while doing it. The man is styling. Oh, but don't rule out Spart1e. He can rail when he wants to.
Yes. When does he starting to want enough to make this a comeback, actually? Because it seems like that Cha1n is still getting the items. And in the end, as long as Cha1n gets the items, he's happy. He doesn't need to force any further fights.
Yeah, and Slam Bam just wants to say hi to the stream. Oh, Spart1e again does the honorable thing and suicides.
So, the score is even if you ignore
The minus.
the minus, yeah. But I don't think the rules allow us to ignore them. Don't quote me on it though.
We make our own rules. No, actually, we have to follow them.
Stopwatch.
The cup rules. Oh, nice rockets. Oh, what? his rock, that jump didn't connect. Fall back to the ARP and seal.
If you look at the items picked up, cha1n sits on 13 megas to Spart1e's 2. He has 17 lights to Spart1e's 2 and 13 heavies to Spart1e's 2. So there's no way that Spart1e can actually get anything out of this. Because cha1n is controlling the entire map. And the track as well.
The silk.
Poor Spart1e, getting completely wrecked.
Yeah, that went smooth as silk. Nice timing of the orb. Getting the heavy and escaping with it.
You've disgraced yourself enough. Stay down this time.
1 minute warning. Impressive.
Oh, cha1n. Not wanting to let anything.
Well, Spart1e still has a little bit less than 1 minute to get 10 frags. Needs even one more. Oh, we got.
Go.
Yeah, that was rather convincingly from cha1n.
cha1n pays him back for CK for sure. That was a stomp.
But this means we get a tiebreaker.
Oh, deciding map. Molten slash against Solak. And Synthesis finally gets his Blizzard.
Yeah. So we have some girl on girl action.
Yep, but cha1n slash is blind. So he can't even see the beauty of the Solak he's about to face.
Put a fork in us. We're done here.
Lesbian interracial. Let me just.
Someone is not loaded into the map. And I think it was a certain Swede.
Oh. They are known for having great internet. Haha. Badum butch. Okay, we're ready to rumble.
Ready to rumble and tumble. Oh, now we have everyone loaded.
Yeah, let's see. So now Spart1e is on 26 ping, cha1n is on 84.
Prepare to fight.
So we're on EU West again.
Round begins
Let's
in
start with cha1n because of
1.
Are we
Fight.
even
he's blue.
trying
I
out
don't
here?
know. He spawns at the rocket launcher, picks it up straight away, and decides to go for the mega health immediately. Spart1e's not letting anything slip as well, and not going for the light because he's afraid of cha1n going for a copy play and sliding into his realm and getting the item, but Spart1e lands 2 rails! cha1n right there is hurting a lot, just not railable by 10 stats. But the rocket from cha1n was not doing anything while Spart1e's nearly removed all the stats from cha1n. cha1n gets the mega health, but that is removed almost completely as well. Because Spart1e pushes in despite taking a rail. He's looking great. cha1n is a little bit pale in the meantime.
Yeah, and the lizard even delays the heavy by a lot. But I think now cha1n heard pick up anyway.
Ooh, the spit connects!
Whoa, but it is the rail that seals the deal.
Spart1e's 4 out of 4 on this one. Finally finding a swagger with a weapon again.
Well, the last time he missed the 5th one. So.
Spart1e, look at the stack difference. Spart1e is outstacking the poor cha1n by like a factor 3, it seems like. Oh, a little bit of self-damage to deny the light armor as well. Spart1e is a total dick about it, and a little bit more self-damage. So that's another full rotation for cha1n without a light armor, and Spart1e's stack is huge.
Yeah, he has everything to his name, but cha1n has the speed.
Stopwatch.
But that rail, it sets cha1n back again. If he had a plan to attack the heavy, it's just pretty much cancelled that one.
Spart1e's just not stopping. Spart1e's going full beast mode and denying everything again. Look at this. cha1n has not seen any pickup that is not a health bubble for a good minute and a half now. Spart1e's... Oh, it's cha1n going for him. That is Spart1e's not catching him at the moment, but that's it. Oh, and now he slides through the...
Yeah, but now he's no, he could have taken position for the mega health, but he decides against it.
Can he really with his stack though?
Well, yeah, I think you can peek one angle.
Like he can set up a trap, but he needs to have a way out. Good rail from cha1n, and now he could take the item, but he's a little too early. And the rail from Spart1e denies him that hope again. And Spart1e could deny a light once more, or both lights even, if he's quick enough. But I think cha1n will get his hands on the railgun light armor right now. No, he won't, because he's scared of getting caught if he stays too long. So Spart1e denies it one more rotation. cha1n has not seen anything. 2 pickups for the Mega, 2 light armors, and the rest of the map has gone to Spart1e.
Oh! No sound, yeah, but also no armor. Nothing.
Nothing. Doesn't matter if you... It was just a question of time, honestly.
Stopwatch. Five-minute warning.
Oh, cha1n hit some on the... He has also the tools to fend off Spart1e.
Really good answer. Perfect shot. And I mean, it took us 5 minutes, but we got the ring out in the end. Spart1e, this is insanely well controlled. It was 5 minutes for cha1n to get anything in this map, and now cha1n is still lacking armor. And the armor there will take a little bit to spawn. It's like 7 more seconds, so cha1n can't even fight for that.
No, Spart1e just finished. cha1n denies the heavy, but pays with his life for it.
Yeah, and he had enough of not having any items, it seems like, because that was a suicide commander from the start. Spart1e hit 61% LG and that. Spart1e is just insane.
Yeah, the lizard takes everything.
The lizard takes it all. And cha1n is gonna fall. Told you.
I will feast on your boat.
Actually, this is as dominating as I've seen someone play on Molten Fall. To be fair, it's a matchup that is so hard to get right for the crouch sliding champion. But in the end, Spart1e played it well. We should see a frag for cha1n, but Spart1e's stack is so huge, and in the end he decides to take his life. Remove a frag from his side of the scoreboard. But the result's the same, really.
cha1n does have some time to catch up. And he's also, well, I wanted to say he has the champion to string. Oh, they're having a discussion.
Oh.
But yeah, Spart1e is just full in control. And cha1n isn't able to do anything.
Impressive. Headshot.
It's all just sound as well. Because of one moment he gave up 6 frags, complete control.
Worthy son.
Yeah, but I would say that if there is one instance that cha1n can deny at least the heavy, and then fight for the mega. He does have a champion to string those frags onto each other because of his speed.
True, but the stack difference at the moment were
Yeah, he really needs to get
the lead already. That like
yeah, he needs a clean kill, right? Because
1
if
minute
you
warning.
Spart1e spawns with a lot of stack because he's playing the heavy.
I mean, Spart1e played this map super convincingly and had such a strong grasp of control
Ring out.
over it from the very beginning.
Yeah, Phobophobium. I have the same when playing against Anarchy.
So the thing is, Spart1e was in the lead 1-0, and he had all the armors already, and cha1n blames the situation that lost him the game when he was losing the game already. That didn't really change, it was just another frag, because after that it happened more and more again. So I don't really think that cha1n has a valid argument here.
No, I hope he can look back and spot that error. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm looking back at the moment.